Hi student, welcome to my class, Architecture 110 online class, Introduction to Architecture and Environmental Design, Syllabus College, Spring 2021. It will be start on January 11 until May 21st, 2021. My name is Holly Bain and I'm teaching at the Syllabus College since I think that's August 2012 until now. I'm part-time instructor and in architecture department. So today I just want to share with you about the syllabus I'm teaching for this class. I show you the schedule for this class online, and I have something you can start to do right now if you like, and I will show you basically which one you need to do for the online class for Architecture 110. Okay, so beginning I can start with you on the syllabus or the schedule for you for spring 2021. Because it's an online class, so that's why the main thing you can contact with me is email. I suggest you go to the Canvas. If you're familiar with that, you good. If not, and you try to familiar with the Canvas, because everything I post in Canvas, for example, I post the announcement on Canvas, I post assignment on Canvas, I post syllabus, discussion, and everything else on Canvas only. So that's why the main thing we need to communicate by email on Canvas. And on the Canvas, pronto, I usually, for last semester, I usually meet with the student, chat with the student one a week. It's on 6:30 on Tuesday or Thursday, depend on the class. And I hope that this semester I keep the same. I will tell you later when beginning to the class. This is some of the schedule I just finished, and I want to share with you about 18 weeks we need to do for the online class. And during this one, we need to use the textbook. The name is Architects, a Candidate's Guide to the Profession by Roger Lewis, 3rd edition. I have the cover I will share with you later, but basically today I just show with you on of the activity or something you need to do during the class. So I share with you here in the first column for the week number. It starts from number 1 until 18. Include one of the spring break on week number 10. It starts from March 15 to March 21st, spring recess. So we do nothing at home that week. And the second column is the date. You mentioned with the days. I have few of them red mark right here, for you can see that's the day we have the quiz. Quiz or the test or the midterm is exam at the same time. But I want to use the quiz because it's some kind of easy. So that's why I call that the quiz instead of exam or midterm. And the third column, this is the chapter, is in the book, in the textbook, chapter 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you see few of them is not have the chapter. That means the one I prepare myself for you. So that's why I didn't have the chapter, because it's not belong to this textbook. It belong to myself, my experience teaching and my experience working on architecture, and I prepare this chapter for you. So it's not belong to the textbook. The textbook had the number right here, but you didn't see the number. For example, building code, landscape architects, or construction plans, contemporary concern architect, something like that. It's not the chapter right here, and it's belong to me. Okay. So basically on this class we had 3 quiz. Quiz 1 is on February, quiz 2 is on March, and quiz 3 is on April, and the final. One quiz equal 100 points, and it's due at 11:59 p.m. on that day. And I select the Sunday for make sure a lot of students have more time to finish the quiz. And all of them is used to Sunday night at 11. This one I think it should be 11:59 p.m. and this day. And the final I put right here time by arrangement because some people finish the projects early. If you finish the projects early, you can request to do the final early. So it's up to you. If you do projects done before this week, you can suggest for to do the final early, and so that's why I call that the time by arrangement. Okay, this is the schedule. So now you look at this one is the policy, the rating, and the rating scale for this class. 3 quiz, you have 300 projects. We got 200. We will more detail with the project later. Activity discussion 100. That means I ask you few discussion, the small one, some question very small one, and you answer with that, or you contact with me, or you meet with me on Canvas Pronto sometime in the week, and you get 100 points for that one. Final 200. So total we got 800, and this is the scale for A, B, C, D letter. If you start from 90%, you get A. 80% up, you get B. And C, you just need 65% up, you can get C for this class. And D, if you got 50% up. Lower than that means lower than 50%, you get F. And we have some note from 1 to 4 to 5 for all of you. The first one, students are expected to read, finish assignment, quiz, and projects before the due date. The due date you can see on this one. So you can see the due date I put very clear right here, so you can see the due date from that one. And on each of the lecture, I have the question assignments for you. So try to do this. Number 2, no retake quiz. After the quiz over, you cannot submit or resubmit later than that one. Number 3, contact with instructor, that me, by email or by Canvas inbox, Blue Navigation. This is the best conversation between student and teacher. So try to use the Canvas inbox if you want to contact with me soon. Number 4, follow the instruction Canvas. So that's why I suggest that you need to practice. If you didn't know about the Canvas, you need to do right now. Or if you're familiar with that, so you're good, you can contact with me anytime by Canvas inbox conversation, Blue Navigation. And on of the class, I usually use for announcement, assignments, syllabus, and all of them I use the Canvas to post homework, to post the lecture, and some kinds activity on there. So try to familiar with Canvas using. Number 5, let me know if you need some kind like special condition. For example, you need something very quiet, or you need more time for the quiz, for the final, or the project, something like that. You can email me before or anytime when the class coming. So that's why I know what exactly you need, and if you have the documents, it's very good, but if not, email me. So for make sure that I do very good for you to finish the course. So this is the student guideline and outcomes for which one you need to learn for this one, and some of the rules from the school you need to follow. This is your responsible to do everything for the succeed for you, counselor, and talk with the people in the office or something. That's your response to do that. And if you have the SBS service ready for you, if you have something you need, that's one you can contact with them, or you can email for me. Let me know that's which one I can do the best for you for this course. Okay, so this one basically just something you can look at this before we start with the projects. We start with the class. So now about the projects, we have 200 points. Like you see right here, the project is 200 points. So that's why if you compare with the final, it's equal with the final. So that's why it's important for the class. I suggest that you do early, for make sure that you do early and you can finish early, and you can ask or you can request for the final early. So now about the project 200 point, I have information right here. I have some example from the student, so you can go to the link, this one, so you can see the previous student projects they do last semester, so you can see some of reference before you start with to do the projects. But the main thing in the projects, we have 5 steps. The first one, you select the topic. For example, you can thinking about the dream house, the studio, theater, gym, clinic, office, salon, medical center, shopping center, or you can thinking one interesting topics you thinking you like best and you want to design for that one. Just thinking about that. Number 2, start to sketch to draw bubble diagram. This one, if you look at the example, it's just the bubble diagram. You can sketch the circle and put the space, the room label on there. And in the example, you can see what is the bubble diagram. Number 3, you can draw the floor plan. So in the course, I suggest that you do very beginning, some to draw the floor plan. Any question you can ask me. You can draw online. You can draw, you can draw by AutoCAD, by Revit, on ArchiCAD, everything, and manual drafting. That means draw by hand. Any technology help you to draw the floor plan, do it. Because this class is introduction, so I suggest that you do something at the best you can, because I'm not required very much about the drawing knowledge in here, because this is the class for introduction. So just some kind, you learn something how to do for one project. Number 4, you draw minimum elevation. Sorry, we need an elevation right here. Bubble diagram right there. So that's why you draw minimum 1 elevation. I think it's 1 better. 1 elevation, you can select exterior or interior elevation. Which one you feel like very good looking with you, or you can some kind you're interesting to draw that, and just show me minimum 1 of them, 1 elevation. You can show 10 of them, 5 of them, no problem, but minimum is 1 to share with me 1 elevation. And last one, you select minimum, I think I need to reduce this one, 5. You select minimum 5 material. Of course, different material. Which one will be used in your projects? For example, you use shingle on the roof, you use tile on the roof, or you use some kind like the customized stone, veneer stone outside from your house, or you use what color in interior wall, or you guys some kind like the steel inside the wood or the concrete, something like that. Just show me minimum 5 materials. Which one you can use for your projects? You can do a lot of them, but minimum 5. Okay, so this is the guideline for you can do the projects. Of course, anytime if you have question, you can email me, and you can see the projects from previous student for your reference. It's on the link like this on YouTube, and it is my channel, so that's why you can look over with that. I have more topic on there, but this one is one of them for the projects from the student. You can see another student send me the video to share with us, some kind like the working part-time work they do right now, or some kind like the interesting topic they usually share with me for cooking, for many topics on there, so you can look at this my channel and you can see over there. So if you start to do projects early, you can finish early and you can take the final earlier, time by arrangement. So it depends on you. If you start early, you finish early, you can ask me for, you can take the final earlier than the schedule. Okay, so anytime if you have a question, don't be shy to email me at xvan@syllabus.edu. And if you want to see something on YouTube, I have one channel and I usually post a lot of review question, review final midterm or the project from the student for anyone. I think that's helpful for a student, and I post on there, so you can if you have time, you can open that and you can see some kind of my my house activity after teaching. I have some what I'm doing at home. You can see sometimes I'm sharing on there, not all of them but few of them, so you can see my activity there. Beside of teaching, I'm working in the city Westminster for building plan checker, and after that I cook at home. So that's why I share all of my activity, for you can see my life, my really true life out there. And also I share with some of them I think that you need to learn from your daily. You need to learn from everything on there, so I share with you on there. Okay, so basically you can email me anytime, xvan@syllabus.edu, and ask me any question about the course or ask me about the projects. If you're thinking you can do early, just email me. I will share with you about that. Okay, so basically today is like that. And one more time, welcome to my online class Architecture 110. I hope that we will enjoy the class and finish the class with a very high rating. Thank you so much for watching, and see you of course next time.